It has been a long couple of days. Here, you know how I know it? Sawfest is in Tuesday. Today's Tuesday night. 3 days. 3 days for Sawdust. Sawfest. And trying to keep up on customer work, while also trying to make sure that I've got stuff that's going to actually be worth taking to Sawfest. I guess this is kind of just content to blog, to talk about what I'm doing. I did finish up, by the way, my Kentuckians. If you haven't had the blackberry, it's delicious. Finished up a 461 for Ben yesterday, which was it's actually a giveaway saw. I randomly give away a port job to a returning customer. This one was him, so I'm tickled with how that thing runs. 20% over a stock 462, and yeah. But then at 462, nice, shiny, relatively new. Got a big 1-inch ID. Did some port work on it. Was hoping to do test cut videos and show gains on it today, but I made a mistake when I was reassembling the saw. I didn't get the throttle rod snapped back into its spot, and it popped that tiny little plastic piece. So I've already talked to the customer. I've ordered a new one. He's getting a free carb bracket for free because I screwed up, but it's annoying because it sets me back. Essentially, it's going to be 5-6 days because it'll get here while I'm at Sawfest. So anyhow, running on the bench sounds fantastic. The bench dyno is positive results. I haven't done a whole bunch of these, but they're growing on me. Each one I do, I like more, and they run good, especially stock. But that I've been working on the old China 3120 a lot. As you can tell, it's not stock anymore. We've got our big snowmobile pull handle on it. Pipe is designed and cut by Dyno Joe. I did the rolling and the welding, and then the braking, and then the re-welding, but that's just me. That pipe is fantastic, and he's got it kind of, not, I won't say conservative, but he's got it sort of set up and designed for most guys running big saws. So came with a flange, great price, good person to buy from. I also did the top handle. You'll notice that it goes quite a bit farther back. See the ugly moose knuckle there. I like how it runs. It's a gas saw. There's no head. It's a one-piece cylinder. But for what it is, I'm happy with it. Doing like goofy comparison tests to other saws I've had on the dyno, it should be like around 14, but neither here nor there. We'll find out more Saturday how it compares, or Friday, I think. It's Sawfest. We'll find out how it compares and how it hangs. The other thing I did today was I did some testing for my 3-cube firewood stuff. Now, I personally have a 2152 with a 44.3 millimeter 346 top end on it. Love that saw. Love how it runs. It should be making between 6 and 7. You know, if you look at cut times and things of that nature. Now, if you've been on my channel for a better part of a year, you know that I've got a Milwaukee gas saw. It's really a Shindewa 492 that originally I've got, and I ported and really liked it. I've raced it. But my buddy Matt House was talking to me, and he had said he'd never done a 4910 and kind of wanted to try one. I was like, I got a brand new top end for mine. Take it, play with it. Paid him for the job, and I'm tickled to death with it. I like how it runs. I've always wanted a Matt House saw in general because the guy is he doesn't take many jobs, but he's fantastic on those details, and he just really chases that minutia, and it shows. Quality work. I'm going to pause this while I turn off my air compressor because I'm an idiot. Unpause. Okay, so yeah. So, you know, like I said, if you've been on my channel long, you know I've got the Milwaukee. It's got the A2D setup. I sent him a brand new OE top end, and he did his magic to it. He fixed my muffler mod, which I appreciate. It looks much better now. It's got a sick Madhouse Worksaw sticker on top, which you can see it poking through there. And he also hooked me up with one of those Intel Mockery ported inside stickers, which I think are just cool. But I ran it against my 2152 firewood today, and I ran both of them on the same 23 RSP chain, steel 78 driver. I ran the 492 with a 7 and an 8, and I ran them in that hard pine that I've been testing in. If you were at my race in April, you know that that's really not great wood. It's fairly hard and fairly slow. But that's what I tested in, and I might put all that together in a video and upload it a little bit. But the results were shocking. I was at the 492 didn't feel as fast as the 2152 firewood, but time cuts, they're all within 5%. I mean, it doesn't matter if you average it, if you take fastest versus fastest, fastest versus slowest. You know, I did 3 tests, all 9 cuts were really consistent, and the farthest difference was 9%, which is negligible in wood that I've got. That can be the wood changing in that distance. So I just still don't know which one I'm taking to Sawfest at the end of the week. I'll probably take the Milwaukee that Matt did, just because I want to show it off and let people see it. And I think it's cool that he did it. The saw runs really well. But then again, I might be loading up the bourbon Friday morning and change my mind. So that's what I got going on in the shop. I've got a 660, 500, a 288 racer, firewood racer. I got a bunch of crap coming up on the channel that I'm going to try to actually post and talk about, share. Well, we'll see if it happens though. So have a good night, and hopefully I see you at Sawfest.